Hi friends, kamusta? So welcome back. For today's video, it is actually the continuation of the schools and colleges here in Ontario. I posted a video about 10 colleges that don't require to get an IELTS examination. But in this video, I will be giving you more affordable and much cheaper colleges and schools, but they actually require English proficiency test or IELTS. By the way, if you don't know me, my name is Jayson and I am making videos about international students, workers, and even residents here in Canada. So don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget as well to hit the notification bell so that you will be updated every time that I post a video. Are you ready? Let's begin. Alright, so before we go to the list of colleges and schools here in Ontario which are cheaper and more affordable, do you know that Canada, as of the first quarter of this year, 2020, the total population is almost 38 million. And Ontario, being the second largest province in Canada, it has 40% or almost 15 million from the total population of Canada. And the reasons why international students chose to study here in Ontario are: the first is there are a lot of choices to study because Ontario has the largest number of universities and post-secondary colleges of any province in Canada. The second reason is there are a lot of opportunities, especially gaining valuable work experiences in other companies and corporations within Ontario. And as a matter of fact, Ontario has the highest employment rate, which is 92%. And the last and third reason why international students chose to study in Ontario is Ontario is welcoming to others. So as you know, that Ontario is the highest and largest population in Canada. So there are a lot of different people from different countries and different nationalities that come to Ontario. So you can also immerse your culture, your knowledge, and your experiences to others so that you can gain greater understanding with them. Okay, for the list of colleges that I will be providing you which require IELTS, we will talk about their campuses, their major programs, and their base tuition fees. So again, I will remind you that the base tuition fee will depend on the program and college, but this video, I just chose business in general for your reference. And the list of colleges are also designated learning institution or DLI, and they offer PGWP or the post-graduation work permit. I will also link in the description box where can you find all of the designated learning institutions. So for the first college on the list that require IELTS is the George Brown College. George Brown College has 8 campuses. And the major programs of George Brown College are and the IELTS validity duration for admission is 2 years from the test date. So for the diploma and certificate, you must have a band score of 6, but the minimum of each skill band is 5.5. For the postgraduate programs, the band score is 6.5 and the minimum is 6 in each skill band. And if you will choose a bachelor's degree, the band score is 6.5 and the minimum is 6 in each skill band. And for the tuition fee of George Brown College for diploma and certificate with 2 semesters is $14,330. Okay, so the second college that require IELTS is the Northern College. Northern College has 4 campuses. And the programs of Northern College are: there is a note from Northern College that when you apply, it is recommended to apply for like 8 months before the program start date. And due to study permit application, According to Northern College, they will not accept application after the dates from these countries. The first one is for Brazil, 13 weeks prior to the start date. India, 8 weeks prior to start date. Nigeria, 17 weeks prior to start date. Philippines, 10 weeks prior to start date. Russia, 8 weeks prior to start date. And Vietnam, 9 weeks before the start date. And the IELTS validity duration for admission is also 2 years from the test date. And for the diploma and certificate, the total band score should be 6 and the minimum is 5.5 in each skill band. And for the postgraduate programs, the band score should be 6.5 and the minimum is 6 in each skill band. And the base tuition fee for the Global Business Management for 2 semesters is $14,330. Okay, so we already have the George Brown College and the Northern College. The third college in the list is the Loyalist College. So Loyalist College has 3 campuses. The programs are and for the IELTS validity duration for admission is also 2 years from the test date. For diploma and certificate, the total band score should be 6 and the minimum is 6 in each skill level for the SDS or the student direct stream. But if you will be taking the regular stream, the minimum is 5.5 in each skill band. And for the postgraduate certificate or the fast track program, the band score should be 6.5 and the minimum is 6 in each skill band. So the tuition fee of Loyalist College for project management for 2 semesters is $13,786.50. The next college on the list which requires IELTS is Niagara College. Niagara College has 2 campuses. And the programs of Niagara are for the IELTS, the validity duration of admission is 2 years from the test date. For diploma and certificate, the total band score is 6 and the minimum is 5.5 in each skill band. For the postgraduate programs, the band score is 6.5 and the minimum is 6 in each skill band. If you will choose bachelor's degree, the total band score should be 6.5 and the minimum is 6 in each skill band. And the tuition fee of Niagara College for diploma and certificate for 2 semesters, it is $13,540. Okay, so we got George Brown College, Northern College, Loyalist College, and Niagara College. The cheapest among the 4 colleges that I mentioned that require IELTS is the Canadore College. Canadore College has 8 campuses. And the major programs of Canadore College are so the IELTS validity duration for admission is 2 years from the test date. And for the diploma and certificate, the total band score should be 6 and the minimum is 5.5 in each skill band. For the postgraduate program, it should be 6.5 and the minimum is 6 in each skill band. And the tuition fee for business management for 2 semesters, it is $12,795.66. Okay, so let's recap for the colleges here in Ontario that do not require IELTS and its tuition fee. George Brown College for $14,330. Northern College for $14,330. $300, Loyalist College for $13,786.50, Niagara College for $13,540, and the cheapest, which is Canadore College for $12,795.66. So those are the 5 colleges here in Ontario which are affordable and much cheaper but require IELTS examination. So I really hope that this video helps you decide what college you want to study. So it's up to you if you will choose the college that requires IELTS or does not require IELTS. Thank you so much, and don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification bell so that you will be updated every time that I post a video. And if you have any questions, concerns, and topics that you want me to discuss, just leave a comment down below. Thank you so much again. My name is Jayson Jim. See you to my next video. Bye!